How much is too much to spend on your security? For some people, it's a simple CCTV for their home, while for others, it's the most highly trained security experts in the world. In the world of the rich, influential, and powerful, trips out of town are in private planes, gifts are worth millions of dollars, home is a privately owned island, and security consists of enough military personnel to protect a small country. Some iconic people in society are never left without protection, especially in public. When you are a celebrity, religious leader, politician, or royalty, you are exposed to some risks that the average person never has to worry about. Have you ever wondered what the most complex private security detail is? Well, you are about to find out. Today, we're going to take a look at the 10 most heavily guarded people in the world. Number 10. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are one of the most recognized couples in the world. Before they renounced their royal positions in Great Britain, their security detail consisted of over 1,000 security professionals who guarded the couple all day, every day. As a matter of fact, during their royal wedding, the security costs for the couple and their high-profile guests cost $8.7 million. However, since they renounced their royalty, the Duke and Duchess have lost a significant part of their security, especially when they are in Britain. Nonetheless, the Sussexes are still quite protected in North America. Their $14 million mansion in California is well fortified, and despite some security threats, the former royals remain one of the most protected people in the world. Number 9. Floyd Mayweather. Pro boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. is an exceptional athlete and one of the wealthiest sportsmen alive. As a result of his profession and his wealth, he needs to be protected, and he spares no cost when it comes to his personal security. Millions of dollars are designated to his security detail, such that he is under professional protection 24/7. But his streak of successes in the boxing ring almost makes you wonder if he really needs to be protected, because he sure can hold his own in a fight. Number 8. Mark Zuckerberg. When it comes to being rich but living simple, Mark Zuckerberg is a lesson for all. The CEO of Meta Inc., formerly known as Facebook, is also one of the richest men in the world, which automatically means that he needs to be guarded by an impressive security detail. And he definitely knows that. Mark Zuckerberg's security allegedly costs about $9 million annually, and about $7.3 million of that is for his personal bodyguards, who protect him when he is at home and when he travels. It is a highly technical defense system backed up by some of the best professional security personnel that money can buy, who have been nicknamed the Zuckerberg Secret Police. As someone who controls one of the largest databases in the world, his safety and security are definitely a priority. Number 7. Xi Jinping. China is one of the most developed countries in the world and a global economic leader. As president of the People's Republic of China, Xi Jinping's security is up for no question. He is guarded by the Central Security Bureau, an elite and discreet security agency. His security detail includes bodyguards, helicopter drones, and cybersecurity specialists. However, impressive and covert security guarding Xi Jinping has not been enough to dissuade attackers. Xi Jinping is presently considered the politician with the highest number of attacks and assassination attempts. With that fact in mind, it's pretty clear why he is one of the most heavily guarded people in the world. Number 6. Mohammed bin Salman. Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, is the Deputy Prime Minister of the nation, and his position makes him one of the most influential, powerful, and heavily guarded people in the world. Mohammed bin Salman is also the head of the Council for Economic and Development Affairs and Minister of Defense. As someone who holds such important positions and the leader of a country that's home to the world's greatest oil reserve, his security is extremely important, and millions of dollars are budgeted for his personal year-round protection. After all, the defense of the Minister of Defense can't be anything but top-notch. Number 5. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth II is undoubtedly one of the most powerful leaders in the world. The Queen is a treasured and important figure in society, and her protection is non-compromisable. With the strict rules that apply to meeting and interacting with the Queen, it is only expected that her security and protection will be as impressive and comprehensive as possible, and it surely meets that merit. Her security is provided by the Queen's Guard, which is one of the world's most impressive and recognized security forces. They provide maximum security for the Queen every second of the day, even when she travels anywhere in the world. As one of the longest-serving monarchs in the world, the Queen's protection is of the utmost importance. In addition to her famed guard, the Queen is also protected by covert security guards who ensure that her safety remains at the most secure level. No harm must come to the Queen, not on their watch. Number 4. The Pope. Pope Francis is the leader of the Catholic Church globally and one of the most influential people in the world. He is loved by all around the world, but that doesn't mean that his security is neglected. It is, in fact, the opposite. The Pope has one of the most defensive securities in the world. He resides within Vatican City, which is one of the most protected cities in the world, and his security is provided by the Pontifical Swiss Guard, a security service that was founded over 500 years ago. The professionally armed security service is the first line of protection for the Pope, and they have some of the most advanced technology and defense systems by any security outfit. With the strength of his security, the Pope is the most heavily guarded religious leader in the world. Number 3. Kim Jong-un. North Korea is as synonymous with its brutal and violent past as it is with its dictator and ruler, Kim Jong-un. For someone who has no problem picking enemies with countries and political figures all around the world, it's not surprising that Kim Jong-un has steel-strong security. In addition to the impressive military force of the country that is dedicated to providing 24/7 protection to the president, Kim Jong-un also allegedly has a private army known as the Supreme Guard Command. This private army consists of 120,000 soldiers trained in the most defensive and aggressive combat tactics, which is understandable considering the fact that they are, protecting Kim Jong-un. Number 2. Donald Trump. With a political history that is as controversial as his personal views and lifestyle, former President of the United States, Donald Trump, is a billionaire politician who makes no gamble on his security. His net worth of over $2.5 billion allows him to afford some of the best security in the world. And while he was president, he spent $29 million on annual security services, which was a $13 million increase from the previous president, Barack Obama's budget. Donald Trump's present security detail includes some of the most professionally trained guards in the world who protect him at all times. Number 1. Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is the president of Russia, but he is so much more than that. He is considered the most powerful person in the world with the best security plan in any nation. In addition to that, he also has under his control the best nuclear weapons in the world. With all these facts, it is not surprising that he is also the most heavily guarded person in the world. Vladimir Putin is under protection every second of the day by the country's military force and security professionals from an elite secret security agency. While details of his security detail are top secret for obvious reasons, Vladimir's safety cannot be threatened because anyone who risks it will be risking their life. And that's a threat he is not afraid to make. There you have it, the 10 most heavily guarded people in the world. Do you think all this security is necessary? If you were a billionaire, what would your security detail look like? Let us know in the comments section below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Want to be the first to see our next exciting video? Hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until next time.